Alright, the next problem I'm going to help you with here is problem number 8. We are still on the homework assignment, solving systems by substitution, isolated. Alright, and we're going to go to problem number 8. So let me get this all zoomed in here. Alright, so once again, this is already, one of these equations is already solved for us, and that's the top one. This top equation says y equals 2x. We can read that as y is 2x. So when we read it that way, what that tells us we can do is we can take 2x and replace y with it. Okay, since y and 2x are the same thing, we come down here and where we see a y, we're going to put a 2x. So what we get is we get negative 6x from right here plus 3 times, and instead of y, we're putting a 2x. Right? Notice how I plugged this in parentheses. Okay, that's going to be very important later on that you remember whenever you plug something in, whenever you substitute something in, that you put it in parentheses. Alright, now we're going to solve this. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to solve for x. So we have an x there and an x there. Notice there's no other variables here. Right? So when we have just x's, we can go ahead and solve for x. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do negative 6x. We're going to simplify this. 3 times 2, that is 6, equals 16. Alright. And we're going to keep solving from here. We still have this x here and this x here. So we do negative 6x plus 6x. Negative 6 plus 6, that is 0. So we get 0 x equals 16. Alright, if I have 0 of something, doesn't matter how much something that is. This is 0 times 2, 0 times 1, doesn't matter. 0 times anything gives us 0. So we get 0 equals 16. Think about in the world, are 0 and 16 the same thing? So is having $0 the same thing as having $16? Well, it's not. Okay? So if you get down here, this is not true. 0 is not 16. So if you get to an instance like that, you can say that there is no solution. Okay? When I say that, what I'm saying is these lines are parallel. These lines never intersect. They do not share any common points. Alright, those 3 sentences I just said, they all mean the same thing. They're parallel, they do not intersect, and they do not share any common points. So there's no solution.